Thank you for tuning in to another online workshop presented by Employment Services in Athabasca, Barhead, Westlock, and Whitecourt. Today's topic is networking. Connect for success. Here are some of the reasons why networking may be the best way to find a job. People conduct business primarily with people they know and like. Resumes and cover letters alone are often too impersonal to convince employers to hire you. Job listings tend to draw piles of applicants, which puts you in intense competition with many others. Networking makes you a recommended member of a smaller pool. The job you want may not be advertised at all. Networking leads to information and job leads, often before a formal job description is created or a job announced. It is estimated that between 70 and 80% of the jobs are not published. These are known as the hidden job market. JobBite's 2019 Job Seeker Nation survey reports that 50% of respondents heard about jobs from friends, while 37% say they also learn about jobs from professional networks. Here are some of the things you can gain from networking. A quote from Top Resume says, "Experts agree that the most connected people are often the most successful. Networking will help you develop and improve your skill set, stay on top of the latest trends in your industry, keep a pulse on the job market, meet prospective mentors, partners, and clients, and gain access to the necessary resources that will foster your career development." The ALICE website defines networking as connecting with people you know or meet and asking them for advice, information, and referrals to other people. When you ask people you know to either help you or refer you to someone else, your network grows. It becomes not only about the people you know, but also about the people they know. Networking works because people tend to be more open to talking with someone if they know the person who referred them. You can network anywhere, anytime, over the phone or online. Networking is a two-way street. When you network well, you give as much information, advice, and support as you get. According to Alice, networking is a great way to find out about jobs that have not been advertised, occupations you might be interested in, education and training programs, and companies you may want to work for. Networking isn't about using other people or aggressively promoting yourself. It's about building relationships and connecting with others. These could be people you know, you don't really know, or you've never met before. Remember, you know more people than you think. Your best references, the people who like you and can endorse your abilities, track records and character, and are major networking hubs. Start with the people you know. Family, friends, neighbors, people you went to school with, people you know socially through the community. Start where you're motivated to meet new people with common personal or professional interests. Think about what you're most passionate about and the types of people with whom you're most comfortable. Consider volunteering. Volunteering is an excellent way to develop your network, show your value, learn about different career paths and opportunities, and also give back. It's a win-win. If you don't know where to start, create two lists. The first list is people you already know and would like to strengthen your relationship with. With this group, focus on times you may be able to see this person again, such as going for coffee. Think about what you'll say to the person when you next see them. The second list is people you would like to meet. Focus on how to make a great first impression when you meet people in this group. Again, think about what you'd like to talk with them about. Networking online has become an important tool for making good connections. The internet opens up many new and powerful ways to connect with people and expand your network. You can use many different tools to network online, including email. Ensure you have the person's consent, do your research, and be concise. Social networking sites, professional networking sites, blogs and online communities, and online events. Here are a couple things to remember when networking online. Communicate professionally. This can be tricky if you're using social media apps. Keep messages short and not too personal. Don't use emojis or internet shorthand such as LOL. Avoid using capital letters or multiple sentence closing characters such as a bunch of exclamation marks. These can be misconstrued as shouting. Make sure that anything you say is clear and factual, otherwise it can easily be taken out of context. Your digital footprint or online presence. First impressions can become lasting impressions. Remember that others are observing you. Strengthen your online presence by keeping it professional. LinkedIn is the world's largest online professional networking platform for anyone looking to advance their career. You can use LinkedIn to find a job, connect and strengthen professional relationships, and learn the skills you need to be successful in your career. Set up your profile as you would a resume. If you feel like networking is not your thing, whether you realize it or not, you are already networking every day, everywhere you go. The Science of People says, remember that humans are social beings. We thrive by helping each other grow. Nearly everything you accomplish is a result of the people you spend time with. From sharing information about new opportunities to playing an influential role in your personal development, your network, every person you know is there supporting you along the way. This is why building relationships is such an important skill. If you're nervous about making contact, perhaps you're uncomfortable asking for favors, for example, or embarrassed about your employment situation, whatever your fears, try to keep these things in mind. It feels good to help others. People will gladly assist if they can. People like to give advice and be recognized for their expertise. Almost everyone knows what it's like to be out of work or looking for a job. They will empathize with your situation. Unemployment can be isolating and stressful. By connecting with others, you're sure to get some much needed encouragement, fellowship, and moral support. Reconnecting with the people in your network should be fun, even if you have an agenda. If it feels more like a chore, the more tedious and anxiety-ridden the process will be. Here are some tips for networking. Scan the room. Take a minute to look around and choose who you want to strike up a conversation with. When you first meet someone, do your best to remember their name. It may help to say the person's name out loud. It shows you are listening, and it can also make the person feel more comfortable. Offer to help. Networking is often an exchange. If you offer to help someone, they may be more inclined to help you. Networking is about being generous. Get into the spirit. Be yourself. Yes, you do need to put in an effort to make a good impression and try to play to your strengths, but never pretend to be someone you're not. Be prepared. It always helps to know what you're going to say in advance so you don't get tongue-tied. Tell everyone in your network what you're looking for, whether it's information or job leads. Ask people to keep their eyes and ears open for you. If the people you talk to don't have the information or job leads you need, ask if they can refer you to someone who might. Be friendly and brief. Say hi to anyone that you know, but make sure you don't take too much of their time. Ask for advice, not a job. Don't ask for a job. A request comes with a lot of pressure. You want your contacts to become allies in your job search, not make them feel ambushed. So ask for information or insight instead. If they're able to hire you or refer you to someone who can, they will. If not, you haven't put them in an uncomfortable position by turning you down or telling you they can't help. If you're shy, one tip is to become a good listener and listen with sincere interest. Keeping contacts in relationships often pays off in the job search. Here are some things you should do after you network. Thank the person. Make sure you show gratitude, even if the person only gave you a small bit of helpful information. If you're polite, they will remember this for future interactions. Follow up. This can be with a quick phone call. It can be very helpful so the person doesn't forget. Always remember that successful networking is a two-way street. Your ultimate goal is to cultivate mutually beneficial relationships. That means giving as well as receiving. Send a thank you note, ask them about their family, email an article you think might interest them, and check in periodically to see how they're doing. By nurturing the relationship through your job search and beyond, you'll establish a strong network of people you can count on for ideas, advice, feedback, and support. Pay it forward. Helping the person back or helping someone else in the future is a great way to widen your network. It is possible you'll be rejected. Over the course of networking, you will encounter people who can't or don't want to help you. You will encounter people who are rude. This is life. Don't take it personally and don't dwell on it. Meeting people and not hitting it off is part of the process. Try not to be rude back. The person may just be having a bad day. If you show empathy, the next time you meet, they may remember and your interaction may be more positive. Here's our contact information in the communities we provide services to: Athabasca, Barrhead, Westlock, and Whitecourt. Call, text, or email if you have any questions about the information in this workshop or about additional services we provide. Here is our contact information online through our website and our Facebook pages. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like the information in this online workshop, be sure to like and follow us on Facebook. Take care, and we'll see you next time.